7 reasons you should fire your real estate agent. Stay tuned because I'm going to go over the answers. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Janelle Lewis, and I help buyers find their dream home, sellers sell their home for top dollar, and help investors find the best deals. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into this, and I want to get into 7 reasons why you should fire your real estate agent. Unfortunately, in my industry, there's a lot of bad press and PR out there. It is known after used or car salesmen to be one of the worst professions that's out there due to dishonesty, lack of transparency, and a whole rhyme of other reasons. So I'm just going to give you some tips on which ones I think are the top 7 to where you should consider. Number 1, the lack of communication. So if you're reaching out to your real estate agent and let's say it's taking them 2, 3, 4 days to get back in touch with you, they're not responding to your emails, they're not texting you back, and you got a bunch of questions that are not getting answered and everything like that, that is a telltale sign that you might need to fire them. Because when you're going through such a large transaction and spending so much money, you want to be able to communicate with the person that's going to be advocating on your behalf and representing you. So that's number 1, lack of communication. I do know personally, like when I'm doing things like with my clients and stuff like that, I let them know like when I'm with them, I try to be with them. So I try not to be rude and be on my phone, call me old school, whatever have you. But I let my clients know, hey, if I don't respond to you or pick up the phone right away, it's probably because I'm with another client. But as soon as I'm free, I will get back in touch with you. And they are pretty good and able to understand that, so we never really have any problems or issues or anything like that. So, lack of communication, number 1. Number 2, commission breath. Janelle, what in the world is commission breath? That is your real estate agents that are just so involved with the deal and all they're thinking about is the money they're gonna make. And they don't care what you buy, and they just want you to buy something quick, something fast, so they can go ahead and put money in their pocket to do whatever they need to do. So commission breath is the leading reason why they're helping you is just to get paid, not what's in your best benefit and your best interest. So if you get a real estate agent that's pushing you to a home or an area you don't want to be in or something like that, and it seems like they might not be listening to you, it might be the commission breath because all they're thinking is about their paycheck. In this business, the biggest goal is always to put the customer first and the client first. So if you have an inkling that your real estate agent's giving you that commission breath and is only concerned about them and their paycheck, it's probably time to walk. Okay? Number 3, they are lazy. This is kind of known in the industry too, of the in the world of clients and stuff like that. Real estate agents are just lazy. They don't want to do nothing. All they do is show houses all day. Definitely not true. But I will say there are some lazy agents out there that want to do the bare minimum. They want to serve at the lowest level, and just in order to get a check. If they're not willing to take the time to analyze the house for you, analyze the market for you, understand your goals or what you're looking for to really find something that's suitable for you, take time to set up showings, or let's say that you want to go see something, especially in this crazy market to where I feel like have to see it right then and there, the same day, not wait like a whole week later or something like that. Then they should be out there advocating to make sure they could go show you right away. And if not them, then somebody on their team, or what I have on my team, showing agents to go show it right away. Because the last thing you want to do is lose out on a property that you really want due to the agent couldn't be there or just didn't feel like going. So that is number 3. Now let's jump into number four. Number four, not understanding your real estate goals or not putting your needs first. So it's very important that a real estate agent takes the time to really hear what is it that you want and that you desire. Now, here's the kicker. Real estate agents a good one will tell you the truth. Because sometimes there's clients that will come with the long laundry list of must-haves and stuff like that, especially if they come from like a different region. Sometimes people that come from the East Coast, they want a house on an acre of land. And not to say we don't have that here in Arizona, but those are kind of small pickings and they're really higher up on the price range and everything like that. So it's like, well, you might get a small lot, but maybe we can find a bigger lot of the lots. So you want to get an agent that understands your real estate goals. Now, personally, I try to keep it 100 with my clients because I always tell them I don't want to give you, or I don't want to promise you a bag of honey and then bring you a bag of salt later, and now I'm the villain because I let you down and disappointed you. So get an agent that will put your needs first and understand your real estate goal. So the next one, being dishonest. Oftentimes, and this is bad, and I don't know if I really should say this, but this is just an insider lane. Well, we probably already know this too, that some people lie, and sometimes real estate agents will lie. Sometimes they'll tell you a house is under contract, and it's not because they just don't want to see it. Sometimes they can see the money that they're going to make on the house, and let's say regular going rate, for instance, in Tucson is 3%, and let's say they see behind the scenes that the seller is only going to give 2% to help out with the deal. Well, I'm not going to show you that home. Now it's against commissioner rules and RESPA and everything else like that, but it's not to say that that doesn't happen. Sometimes an agent could see something that's going to happen like on your home inspection report and kind of slip it on the rug like no big deal or something like that, or just not really give you insight to what might potentially happen in the future because they don't want to call out another inspector or further investigate it. And again, that goes back into an agent being lazy. That is something you definitely want to avoid. And if you're getting any sense of that, then you need to just walk away. Number 6. I don't know how to explain this one, but they're not willing to answer your questions. Or let's say you're not comfortable asking questions because when you ask questions, you feel stupid or, retarded or something like that. That's a no-no sign. So you want to be able to have a real estate agent that you feel friendly with, that you can ask a question, especially when you don't understand, especially if you're a first-time home buyer. That way you feel comfortable with the experience, and that way you're, really involved in the loop and stuff, and that you're making a well-informed decision. If you're struggling to ask your real estate agent a question because you're worried about their reaction or you feeling like you're dumb and stuff, that's not the agent for you. I always say there's never a stupid question, and I'd rather you ask me now than to regret it later. And I'll be honest, a lot of times I might get the same question by the same buyer over and over, but I understand this is your first time. I've been on a journey many times, so it's okay to ask those questions. So if you're not feeling comfortable asking questions about the process, asking questions about the inspection and appraisal and how all that works, then you need to fire your real estate agent. Now, last but not least, number 7, lack of connection. Now, guys, let's just be honest. There's a lot of people out here in the world and stuff like that, and sometimes we just vibe with one more than another. Sometimes there's nothing wrong with the real estate agent. Maybe their humor is a little dry or something like that. But when you're going through this transaction and spending so much money, you want to be able to feel a connection to your real estate agent. Oftentimes, I don't see my clients as just clients. I see them as family. And even on my reviews and stuff like that, they'll say that like she's just like family. I call them mom, dad, whatever the case may be. But you want to have that rapport and relationship to where you just feel that connection, that you feel comfortable, you feel at peace. Your anxiety about buying a house is like way up here or selling your house, but for some reason they're able to bring that down and bring you comfort. So if you don't have a connection with your real estate agent, like you're kind of just going through the motions and stuff like that, I would tell you probably keep searching, because you really want to find one that you bond with. And then once you bond with them, hopefully you keep them around for a little while. So that is it. Those are my 7 reasons why you should fire your real estate agent. So tell me what you guys think about this list down in the comments below. If you have a different reason why you think someone should fire their real estate agent, go ahead and put it in the comments below. Now, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.